There are so many things that my kids can't eat, and many of you will say that it is restrictive. You also believe that I talk about good foods and bad foods at the table, or that I demonize foods or make them feel bad, and that they are in fact going to get an eating disorder. So I just thought I'd share some of the language that I do use at the table, so you can stop making up fantasies in your mind and actually see what happens. So first up, you might be thinking, bread. My girls could only eat bread after the age of 4, and I could tell you a long reason, but I won't do that in this video. I will just explain to you that my girls would not see me eating bread in front of them. I would eat it at night time, and as they got older, I would explain that we're allowed to eat freshly baked bread, but we cannot eat the bread at the supermarket. Pasta was another one they weren't allowed to eat, and a similar rule applied. I would say to them, once it's freshly made, they can have some. Chocolate, again, my kids don't see me eating chocolate. They have seen me eat a pain au chocolat, and I've been filming it for something, but my girls know that anything that is a high concentration of sugar is simply not okay for their teeth right now, so they're not allowed to have it. In the same way that I would explain that coffee and caffeine, if you ask them why they're not allowed to drink coffee, they'll tell you their hearts go boom, 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 boom. If you give them something that came out of a packet, they will tell you that it probably has E numbers. I simply explain those main things to my children. I focus on ultra processed foods and the fact that we like to make our foods at home with single ingredients. I focus on the sugar, and I simply say that it's not great for their teeth, but as they get older, they will be able to have some. And then it's like treating alcohol or coffee for me. It's very much the same. It doesn't have to be bad vibes. It's mainly around leading by example and communicating, and I'm confident that they'll be just fine. My darling, you're welcome.